Hey guys, this is Nate here. I'm doing my first YouTube video for this channel, and I'm gonna be going by the name The Giant. I'm gonna be working with my friend Felix, who's gonna be going by Arthur81 for some reason, and my best friend Ethan, who's gonna be going by Iggy. This is the first Let's Play I'm gonna do, and I picked Emerald as it's one of the best games. We're also going to be going through every ROM hack eventually, but it's going to take us a while. We've divided them up, but we're going to start with the originals. I'm going to do Emerald, Felix is going to do Crystal, and Iggy is going to do Fire Red, I believe. Well, I guess I'm ready to begin. I'm probably not going to read all this stuff, because it's the same as always. They always say the same crap. A lot of times I'll probably not say much though, but as I get tired, I usually record stuff late at night. But I've got an idea of what I want my team to be on here, but nothing's set in stone yet, so I'm just gonna see how it goes. I do know who I want my starter to be though, but I'm gonna read this for now. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us, but despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To know Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Obviously, I'm a boy. And like I said, I'm going to be going by Giant. So, Giant. So I already decided what starter I'm gonna go with because I always go with Torchic in 3rd gen because there's really no other good 3rd gen fire types. I guess I'll see how it goes. This playthrough, I'm probably just on this episode. I'm probably just gonna go first little bit of story, then whenever I need to train, I'll just cut this episode and continue on with the next episode. But here we go, story. Mom. Giant, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Giant. Let's go inside. And just a note, since they're all 10-year-olds, I would hope they all had their own room. See, Giant, isn't it nice here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Giant, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock. Crap, I forget. Don't forget to set your clock. And there's some Slake Offs. And when I'm recording this, it is 7:34 p.m. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it to that. But anyway, what I was saying is I've got a general idea of what I want my team to be. Probably not gonna stay like that, but it's just something to go off of for a little bit. 7:34 and ready to continue. Giant, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Okay, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. And since you give me the time, I'm going to go check the item storage and got a potion. Now ready to continue on. Oh, Giant, come quickly. Look, it's Peterbird Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report in front of Peterbird Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. What I don't get is, since your dad is in this one, since your dad's in this one, and your mom acts like they're still married, why does he live in a completely different city, even if it is a close city? But anyway. Oh, hello. And you are? Dot dot dot. Oh, you're Giant, our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. I, she's 10. Shouldn't you know where she is? Ooh, Pokeball. Wonder what this does. Oh, darn it. Huh? Who are you? Dot. Oh, you're Giant. So your move was today? I'm May. Glad to meet you. I, I, I had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Giant, from my dad, Professor Burtz. I was hoping that you would be nice, Giant, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon, Giant. I'll catch you later. Wait, so he's supposed to go help her dad catch Pokemon, so he goes to the computer? Ugh. Sure, that makes sense. And so I'm gonna go to the professor's lab before heading up to their route there. Just, Joe. He's not here, obviously. His assistant doesn't say anything useful. And he's explaining what field work is, and everyone knows that. Come on. Okay, there we go. I really need to get the running shoes, because I really hate just walking like this. Hey, little girl. Hi, there are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Wait, so her excuse to not go is that she doesn't have any Pokemon? So she asked someone else without Pokemon. Great, love her logic. Help me! And really? Hello, you over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Really? And like I said, Torchic. I really love Trico, but there's not very many good fire type Pokemon in this, so I'm gonna go with Torchic. And I have to beat a wild Zigzagoon. I really hate Zigzagoon. All I will have one for a little bit, but all they are good for is a TM slave. They are a sucky Pokemon in my opinion. I don't even think Zigzagoons have an evolution. I may be wrong, but I don't think they do. And obviously I'm gonna win this, no problem. And we're ready to continue. Refrigerants, woo. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Giant. Okay then. This is not the place to chat, so come out my Pokemon lab later, okay? Or now. So Giant, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb? What's with the word? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Torchic. Oh, and something else I don't get. If your father is a gym leader, why doesn't he give you a Pokemon? Don't know. And I am going to give my Torchic a name, actually. I am going to name it Blaze, just because I think that's a cool nickname for Blaziken. Blaze. There we go. An extremely good trainer, sorry. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Giant, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Sure. Great, May should be happy to. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Okay. I think it's weird in this game because May's supposed to have been a trainer for like a long time, but yet she has the same level Pokemon as someone who just got their Pokemon does. Why? If your Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Odell Town right close by. Cool. Pretty much all towns have a Pokemon Center except ours. And there it is. Wonder what's over here. Oh yeah, this jerk who won't let you pass. Wait, please don't come in here. I discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Which doesn't make any sense because the rarest Pokemon over there is a Route, and that's pretty common. Anyway, see if I get any random encounters only, and I do. Zigzagoon. Nah, Poochyena. Yeah, it's close. I'm probably gonna do that sometimes. Just like try to guess what it's gonna be before it pops up. I don't know why. It's just might as well. Doesn't hurt anything. And these battles are so easy, but these wild Pokemon battles sometimes are just so waste of time. But I'm gonna have to do a lot later when I need to do training. Let's see what this guy over here has to say. Oh, stay still. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have bought a potion. Dude, there's a ledge right here. Just jump back without ever having to fight anymore. There May is. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include and exclamation point. Oh, hi, Giant. I'm a Pokemon found on Route 103. Ooh, weird Pokemon. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Why not? And she's got Mudkip, obviously. Scratch. These starting battles would be so much harder if they all started out with the elemental attack, since they always have the one that's super effective against you. You'd just have to like sit there and grind before it, which would be stupid. And I hope this kills it. Yep, there we go. And that should give me level 6. Hey guys, I'm actually not sure if this is going to be still part of episode 1 or if this is going to be the beginning of episode 2. But I actually had to go for a little bit. I was recording about an hour ago, so I'll continue from here. And whether it's 1 or 2 roads, it depends on whether my laptop wants to upload it as 1 or if it will maybe do it as 2. Wow, that's great, Giant. You're pretty good. And I got 300. Sweet. I think I know my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I really want to run in shoes, but I really hate doing this. I'm just gonna see what I can buy so far. I'm probably not gonna buy anything I want. Nope. I'm just waiting until I can get Pokeballs, then I'll buy other stuff after I get a couple Pokemon. There's not really no point in getting potions right now. I already have one, and that's really all I need for right now. And I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, and then we'll continue on with the beginning story. So in this episode, I don't know if it's gonna be 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna try to get to Rustboro City, and then I'll also go back and grind up from there. Because I'll need to do some grinding to be able to beat the Peterborough Gym. But that's just where I'm gonna go to. Then I'll continue. That's where I'm gonna go to from this episode. Then I'll continue on with starting with the gym in the next episode. And right now I'm heading back to the lab to get my Pokedex, of course. Professor Burrs. Oh, hi, Giant. Why does he yell everything? See, yell. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. I didn't know that one. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. not really. Here, John, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have it. This Pokedex. And I got a Pokedex. I don't see why it says she has an extensive history as a trainer when she still has an L5 Pokemon. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records it, it's that in the Pokedex. While May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, Giant, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Oops. Oh, I got some Pokeballs. Sweet. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch some Pokeballs. Good for you. I'm going to go ahead and do a save state. There we go. I'll do this too. Why shouldn't the Pokedex say 2 since I bought her Mudkip? Mom, wait, John. Finally, Ranchers. John, did you introduce yourself to Professor Burtz? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Burtz? How nice. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these run shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. And I'm not going to read the instructions, but we all know how to use running shoes. Dot dot dot. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, get them, honey. Get them. And battle. And I'm not going to get a Wurmple, but the only bug type Pokemon that I like is Nincada. Nincada's okay, but I really don't like him as when you evolve him you can get Shedinja, which is a really good ghost bug. I can kick Sacket's butt with him, but probably won't be able to get him for a while. I don't even know if I'll have him on my team. Come on. Other than Blaziken, there's really only one Pokemon that's set in stone on my team, and that will be my water type. But I don't think I can catch it for a little bit. I'll need a fishing rod. And I know what you're thinking. No, it is not a Gyarados. It is not a Magikarp to evolve into Gyarados. Something similar, but it's a 3rd gen Pokemon instead of for a 1st gen one. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I can, the game just won't let me. But it's going to be like, no, nothing will happen though. So scratch. I'm personally gonna keep going until you can get routes in here, but I really don't like any of the other Pokemon you can get in here other than routes. So I'll try for routes to use as a temporary psychic. There we go. I beat Calvin, yay. Ugh. Bug Pokemon really suck. Oh, the majority of them. Shedinja, like I said, is and Nincada are still good, are like the only bug Pokemon I like. But other than that, I can't stand bug Pokemon. It's just that they all use stuff like string shot. Butterfree's okay too, but I don't really like any of the other ones. Come on. Oh, and I need to do something. I just remembered I haven't sped up my text speed yet. So I'll do that after this battle. And maybe I'll get Ember at the end of this battle. That'll be helpful. So two Pokemon I know I'm getting soon that I think are going to stay on my team is Routes, like I said, as a temporary psychic. And then I think I'm going to get a Shroomish at least until I beat the first gym. He may stay on my team, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, somebody get about her. Ooh, Ludicolo is not bad. I've considered using a Lotad before. Never did it though. Still not my favorite. Still not one of my favorite Pokemon. Just never saw anything that interesting about it. Oh crap, I still forgot to speed up my text speed. I'll do it now. Here we go. I always change this. I like that one for some reason. Here's an error. At least he's not a bug catcher. I hate bug catchers. They all have the exact same Pokemon in areas, and they're generally really easy to sweep. So you're just like, okay, sweep him. Okay, he has the exact same thing. How original. Sweep him, and so on. The worst one is like Viridian Forest. They all have Caterpies, Metapods. They all had the basic ones. Like none of them even have Butterfree, which I still think is stupid since it does evolve at level 10. I think it'd be pretty easy to get it personally. Well, what are you gonna do? Hopefully after this one, I'll learn Ember. I should, but never know. I've had it where a level where I should learn Ember, and I just don't should learn Ember or Absorb that type of moves, and for some reason it learned at the next level. And I even checked on Bulbapedia, and I was like, that's the level it's supposed to learn it at. Why didn't it learn it? Wasn't really sure, but I still didn't learn it because a couple points short of leveling. I'll replant those later. For right now, I'm just gonna continue on. And she wants me to help her be the best trainer. No, because that's me. And I know some of you are pricing out there like, no, it's me. But I think it's me, so who cares? But whatever. On all stuff, I'm really just like, whatever. There we go. And so I'm going to hit kill Shermis with Ember. Easy enough. Handed up furthering your career. Don't all NPC trainers do that? But the reason I want to get to Rustboro is, I just want to get, I'd say I don't, yeah, I really need to, so, I mean, oh, yeah, he won't let me go any further till I go talk to my dad. Talk to my dad in the gym. But I'm really having trouble about this. I don't know whether I want to get to Petersburg and do it, or just get before Petersburg, go ahead and train it up, and then continue on with it leveled up. That way I can go ahead and take out the gym leader without having to stop and train there. But I also have to train your way, just different spots. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the forest up here and battle the first guy. Get all the way there, battling the guys on the way, and then once I'm in there, I'm just going to cut it, and then I'll continue with the next episode from there. That should do it. I think it's funny, this part scene right here. I was playing a hack version of Ruby one time, and this one right here was taking place in it. This battle right here was taking place in an ice area, and it was weird because we're walking around in snow, and a route still appears. You would think they would at least change the Pokemon that was appearing for the area, but nah, just always routes. But when I do the hacks after this game, I'm probably just gonna do it in order of the games, what games I like more than others. But there's one hack that is going to be the first one, as I really love it. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna start working on it as soon as I finish Emerald. But the schedule for us is we're gonna try to do at least one Let's Play do at least one game a month. We may do more than that, but we really want to get at least that done. It's finding a couple hours here or there isn't all that hard, but as I can do leveling at school and stuff, because why not? We don't do much. Okay, bye. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Giant. But that's only after you become strong. I just realized that I skipped the entire first section where he was talking earlier. But it's okay. It may take me a minute to... Sometimes routes is the first one I run to. Sometimes it takes me a minute. We'll see how fast I get to routes, or how fast I run into a route. If I don't catch it the first few tries, I'm just gonna cut and continue on when I have a routes, and I'll have grinded some. And it's gonna take me a while. Routes. Really? I feel like I'm being stupid because I remember there being routes here, but I feel like for some reason when I'm gonna realize later on that there are routes here, and I'm gonna be like, oh fuck. Oh crap, sorry. Ignore that. That was an accident. I am not going to be cussing. I don't cuss. They slip out every once in a while. I'm actually going to go look up whether or not routes spawn here. So it's 102. And I'll keep playing what I'll do as I can do that. Those routes appear at Route 102 in Emerald. And yes, I was saying that out loud on purpose. Yes, he does appear in Route 102. Ah, really? Just as I get it. My luck. So I want to save state before I attack, and that's not good. I wanted to use Scrats. Good thing I save state. I want to use Scrats, and if I hope he survives it. There we go. That's perfect. I hope I can catch him with 5 Pokeballs. If I can, I'm gonna be so mad. I should be able to. There we go. I'm pretty sure he has a reasonable hatch rate. I mean, bleh, a reasonable catch rate, not hatch rate. He may have a good hatch rate for all I know, but I don't know that much about breeding routes. So, if I remember correctly, routes learns Confusion pretty early on. Like, he should have Confusion for the next gym. And when I go to the next gym, I think I'm going to try to get all my Pokemon to at least level 16. That way they'll be maybe 1 or 2 levels higher. Once he gets Confusion, it should be easy to just sit there and grind. I'll do all that off screen, that way I can turn on frame skip and do it a lot faster. Grinding is without frame skip. I don't remember this. Who is this? Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, yeah. Dot, dot, dot. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. Oh, thanks. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, wow. Thanks. How do you know if I'm not talented yet? You didn't even decide to battle me. Everyone knows that. And this lady won't battle me. Here's a kid who will battle me. Did I put routes first? Yeah, I did. I want him first so that I can get XP for him. I wonder what kind of Pokemon this kid has. I hope it's not water. No, it's not. But Routes is really hard to level up at first because he has no moves. Not near as bad as freaking Magikarp though. Doesn't even learn Tackle to level 15. Oh, that is the... Leveling up Magikarp is the worst. And I do it all. I do it pretty often just because Gyarados is beast. And a lot of games I probably will be using a Gyarados. The game I was talking about earlier that I'm going to do directly after this, I don't think I will, because you get a Lapras in that game, and Lapras can cover ice, is a good ice type too, so I can just get both in one. And Seedots at this level are really easy to kill because they only know Bide. So if you can kill them in less than 2 hits, it's so easy. Well, Bide and hard environment. Bide's the only attack they know. Not to mention Ember will be super effective and it should one hit kill. Yep, it does. 45. 55. Close. It annoys me that it was that close to leveling up and just not, but doesn't really matter. It'll be there in a minute. Magical quality to it. So he's gonna have a bunch of Magikarp. Oh goody. Tell me he is. Okay, just one. Good. I would beat it with my route since it can't do anything. But routes only knows growl. So that's even doesn't do much more than splash. In this point at least. And I'm gonna get like no experience from this because Magikarps are the worst for experience. I think I'll probably get something like 12 experience for each. which is just dreadful. Why does his Magikarp keep outspitting my Torchic is my question. No, doesn't matter. Still win either way. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, just to have a spot saved. I've actually been recording for a reasonable amount of time. So I'm gonna finish it up here in just a second. I really hope laptop will work with uploading them both in one. A lot of times it won't let me upload very large ones. I'm gonna fight this chick, and then I believe I have one more battle before I can go grind. Or before I can end this episode and go grind. At one point I really hated fighting Zigzagoons because I had a Psychic type as my main, and there was a hack that you start out with a choice of 3, and I chose Baltoy. And the only move he knew at the time that did anything, or as he knew, like rapid spin and confusion. I kept having to constantly rapid spin any Zigzagoons because confusion doesn't affect them. And that is the most annoying thing. Because rapid spin does nothing unless you have a huge level advantage. I'm off to battle that guy, and that's it. But unless this is a Shroomish, I'm going to just run. I don't really like Shroomish, but I want one for the first gym because that'll be hard to beat with Torchic until it evolves. And I don't know if I want to evolve it to Combuskin before then. I may. Haven't decided on that yet. This is just gonna be a quickie. I'm probably only going to get routes to get the points from one of these, because Torchic can just slaughter them. Unless I see something that I'm like, oh, okay, that'll be good experience. See, I can get that good experience from a wild battle, so I don't need that. Maybe he'll have something, an evolved one or something. That way it'll give me just a little bit more experience. If the last one's a Wurmple oriented, I'm going to be mad. What's it be like a level 50 bug type just to screw with me? I'd say the game glitched out that one time. The first battle in the game on Fire Red, my copy of Fire Red glitched for some reason. I think the guy who had it before me, because I bought it used, had like hacked it or had like messed around with the game files. But anyway, it glitched. And when the first battle, I ran into a wild Pokemon. It was a freaking level 100 and it kicked my butt. That was horrible. And that's it. So, I'll catch y'all later in the next episode. Peace out. Oop, wrong button. Sorry. Now bye.